Yo, Wanele Foundation. Wemsindisi. You know, firstly, let me say rest in peace to Cindy Mnguni. Let me say rest in peace to all the
turn right onto P296
victims of gender-based violence. Rest in peace. Rest in peace to all the women and children who have died prematurely. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. You know, the burial of Cindy Mnguni happened today. Wanele Foundation was there. We went to the cemetery. But one thing that has caught me and that has disturbed me is that from the moment I arrived at this funeral, women pulling me left and right. They want to talk to Sihle. Sihle, we want to talk to you. Sihle, want to talk to you. Why? And I had to say to some of these women, can we talk after the cemetery? Because I didn't want to disturb the funeral service. We went to the cemetery. When we get to the cemetery, more women are coming to me saying, Sihle, we want to talk to you. Sihle, want to talk to you. But now, after the cemetery at Cindy's house, I had to sit with the family, speak to the family, speak to the grandmother. I spoke to the sisters. Oh, God. I spoke to Cindy's daughter. Oh, Jesu. Lord, intervene. Lord, Genelela. The pain is unimaginable. Condolences to Cindy's daughter. She's 9 years old, turning 10. She's in grade 5. What a beautiful, beautiful child. She looks so much like her mother. I said to her, you look so much like your mom. I saw the whole family. So we've committed, Uguti, we're going to walk this journey with them. But I wanted to tell you this, Uguti. So now when we couldn't immediately leave because we had to sit. I was speaking to women of the area of Osizweni. Women are saying to me, Sihle, we are hurting. Sihle, we are bruised. There's a woman who said to me, I beat up my own husband. Huh? She says, me, I've learned the art of beating up my husband. I said, why? She says, because I'm tired. He's been beating me up all these years. Beating me up. And she says, each time she goes home to report that her husband is beating her up, her family says to her, no, Begazela, you can't come back because this man paid dowry on you. How come? Mothers, grandmothers, families, stop this nonsense. Rather take your daughter back home, a pillar. Rather have your daughter back home alive than have your daughter back home dead. So just because he paid dowry for your daughter, does that give him the right to beat her up? So the narrative, as I speak to most women here, most of them, those who are married, are saying, it's the same. Because when we report these things, we are told, but this man paid dowry for you. We are told, no, marriage, you need to hold on. So these women are not empowered to walk away. They are not empowered to say enough is enough. Then when you speak to the young girls of the area, some of the young girls of the area looking good in makeup, lashes, you know what, looking all good. But when you talk to some of them, they date the men they date because they want financial freedom. They date the men they date and they allow themselves to be subjected to whatever unkindness because these men are giving them money. Cry our beloved nature, our nation, not beloved nature, so not beloved nature, but cry our beloved country. I cry for every young girl, for every woman, for every aunt that is out there. I implore you, if you are watching this video, be that mother, be that sister, be that woman that says, come back home. Just because you paid dowry doesn't mean you must stay. Be that aunt, that sister, that mother that says, break up with him. Make it fashionable to break up and dump that boyfriend. Yes, in you will say, but I still love him. Hey! I love him will not resurrect you once you have died. It will never do. Walk away. You are valuable, you are precious. You will find someone that will treat you like the real queen, the real jewel that you are. Don't stop and hang around because you are afraid of what people will say. I said to Snobile, because I'm with Snobile, we're traveling together. I said to Snobile and Lady T, yeah, I said to them, because I'm traveling with T and Snobile today, and I said to them, you know, this is giving Igwanele Foundation so much homework. There's so much homework that in these rural areas, because most of the women in the rural areas, they are not empowered. Look, I am so sorry. I challenge any political party. You might think people are empowered because you give them free t-shirts. You think they are empowered because you give them free t-shirts, you give them food, you give them pads or sanitary towels. That is not empowerment. Empowerment is going down to the grassroots and speaking to the mindset of these women. Speak to the girl child. Speak to the mindset. Make sure that there's a twist in their mind, because women, we need to unlearn the evil, diabolical things that we were taught as kids. Because some of us, when we grew up, we were taught to begazela. Until when? Until when? I challenge the government, I challenge political parties. It is not fashionable that because elections are around the corner, you are going door to door, electioneering, doing BGM meetings, you want to vote for the new councillors. Yay! Councillor for who? When the women in your community are dying, when the women in your community are not empowered enough to say no. You do TV adverts. Some of these women in these areas don't even watch TV. All they do is drink the whole day. Huh? You do radio. Some of them don't even watch radio. What are you doing at the grassroots? You need to go down. You need to come down, see these people, have contact with them, your people, because you are in the positions you are in, because you are supposed to be a servant, not for you to enjoy money and forget about people on the grassroots. We need empowerment. Women need to be empowered mentally, so we can unlearn. We can make it fashionable to walk away from such things. It can't be that the same narrative that people speak about. The last time I was in Hopewell in Pietermaritzburg, it can't be that the narrative is the same with women in the grassroots, that I love him, I can't walk away. At home, they won't allow me to divorce him because of keeping Nkomo. You know, women are now learning to beat husbands themselves. Huh? No, guys. I just need to vent because I'm not okay. Enough is enough is enough is enough is enough. Be a sister's keeper. Being a sister's keeper is make noise. If you hear next door that they are beating up a woman, make noise. Make noise about it. Enough is enough is enough. If your child says they're coming back home, the husband is abusing them, don't tell them that, but he paid dowry. No ways. Make it fashionable to welcome your daughters back while they are still alive. Even you young girls, stop dating these men because you want money. For what? Eh? No, I'm angry. I am angry. I am hurt because I'm a woman. I am a woman and I will not stop talking. I will make noise. I will scream for the generation yet unborn, so that when they come in this world, they mustn't ask to say, what did our mothers not do? They must say, our mothers did this. That is why we are living a peaceful life like this. Enough is enough is enough is enough. Enough!